chosen few. We'll show you what we do, no time to lose now. Won't stop, won't settle for second. You're watching the making of a legend. Oh, we're making history now. You're watching the making of a legend. Oh, we're going for the gold, yeah. Won't stop, won't settle for second. You're watching the making of a legend.
Welcome here to Loudon, New Hampshire for the LWK Auto 400 at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Today, 41 cars will take 10 dueling laps around this 1.058 mile oval. This oval is slightly banked in Loudon, New Hampshire. It's a very hot, slick, sunny day, so the cars will be sliding and slipping around, beating and banging. We're on a short track, so anything is possible. Up front, Brad Keselowski starting on the pole. He hasn't had a very good run as of lately. He wrecked out the first two races. Let's see if he can put something together today. Beside him is Alex Bowman. He's sitting pretty good in points, but he'd really like a good finish today to boost him higher. The 19 of Daniel Suarez hasn't had quite the performance people had expected from the JGR team. Let's see if he can get a good run today. And Bubba Wallace, coming inside the click and close 43 for Richard Petty Motorsports, is having his best qualifying effort of the season. And towards the back of the field, the 83 of JJ Yaley announced this will be his final year inside the Boulevard Station Cup Series. So as the cars pull off of pit road and we go through the starting lineup, let's talk a bit about our track facts and the key to winning the race today. So this track, as we have said before, is a 1.058 slightly banked oval in Loudon, New Hampshire. It's very hot outside. The track is very slick. These drivers must be very, very talented today and not lose their talent in the middle of the race, because that could be treacherous. Beating and banging is likely expected to go on, and the outside lane has a bit of PJ1 on it, so look for that to be contending with the inside. And we're about to go green flag racing here in New Hampshire. We're underway for the LWK Auto 400, and the 88 of Alex Bowman already spins his tires off the start. Bowman to fourth. Keselowski has the lead. The battle is for second. The 42 of Kyle Larson and the 10 of Eric Almirola. Keselowski down the front stretch. He'll lead lap number 1. Almirola has the position for second, and we have a caution. 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and the 22 of Logano. It looks like Logano just gets loose or he hits something, I don't quite know, and then the 17 had nowhere to go. He was involved. Quick caution there as we take a green flag to go back racing on lap 3 out of 10. The 2 is Keselowski. Has a slight advantage over Larson, and it will clear him going onto the backstretch. Larson into turns 3 and 4, clears the 10 of Almirola. Now Larson sets his sights on Keselowski. Larson to the inside. Battle for the lead. Larson. And Keselowski's around. Keselowski into the wall. The 10 of Eric Almirola and Kevin Harvick involved as well. Wow, it looks like the 2 of Keselowski comes down on the 42 of Larson. If we look here, Larson is on the grass. There's nowhere for him to go, but there he does come up on Keselowski. I don't know if that was to save his car or not, but it definitely gave him a bit of damage, and he probably will not come out leader. This 19 of Daniel Suarez overdrives his pit stall, though. That could be devastating for that team. And yes, the 88 of Alex Bowman leads him off of pit road, followed by Blaney. So Bowman will lead us to green on lap 5 out of 10. Bowman with the lead down the backstretch. Blaney in second. Blaney looking to the inside. Blaney sends it into turns 3 and 4. He slides up high. Contact with Bowman down the front stretch. Bowman comes back up, side by side for the lead. Blaney in second. Bowman clears him. Now Blaney starting to lose positions. Eric Jones went down pit road. He had a loose tire, and the 43 is around. Contact with your first race winner of the season, William Byron in the 43. Right there we can see our first camera angle. We don't know if the 43 came down or Byron came up. This is the best shot we have. That is not good for either of those two. especially for Bubba Wallace. He's not doing too great in points to start off with, but we have a 2-lap shootout for the win, and Bowman slides up in turns 3 and 4. Can anybody catch Kyle Larson? The last lap, Blaney on his bumper. Blaney looks to the inside. He's there, he's at his numbers. Down the front stretch, can he get him? Blaney wins in New Hampshire. The LWK Auto 400 goes to Ryan Blaney. What a finish. Let's look at that replay. So Blaney behind Larson by quite a bit. He just dives into turns 1 and 2, looks to the inside. And off of 4, he just gets a great run. And that was all he needed to take home the first spot for the LWK Auto 400. In second was Kyle Larson, third Kyle Busch, fourth Paul Menard, great run for that team. Fifth Jamie McMurray, sixth Martin Truex Jr., seventh Alex Bowman, eighth Chase Elliott, ninth Austin Dillon, 10th Daniel Suarez, 11th Denny Hamlin, 12th Ryan Newman. In 13th is the 8 of Daniel Hemrick, 14th Jimmy Johnson, and 15th with Clint Boyer, 16th Kurt Busch, 17th Christopher Bell, and 18th was Casey Kane. In 19th was AJ Allmendinger, and in 20th was Eric Jones. After that, tire. 21st was Trevor Bayne. 22nd, Chris Buescher. 23rd, Kyle Nuttleman. 24th, Michael McDowell. 25th, David Ragan. In 26th was Chandler Smith. 27th was Ty Majeski. 28th, Matt DiBenedetto. In 29th was Ty Dillon. And in 30th is Corey LaJoie. In 31st is Reed Sorensen. 32nd, J.J. Yaley. 33rd, Derek Cope. 34th, William Byron after he and Bubba Wallace made contact. And the Boulevard Station Series points goes as follows. In first was Chase Elliott with 695 points. He leads the series. So far, Kyle Busch in second, Denny Hamlin in third, Kurt Busch fourth, Jamie McMurray fifth, 6th Eric Jones, 7th Kyle Larson, your second race winner, 8th Martin Truex Jr., 9th Casey Kane, 10th Jimmy Johnson, 11th Kevin Harvick, 12th Clint Boyer, 13th William Byron, 14th Paul Menard, 15th Ryan Newman, 16th Daniel Hemrick, 17th AJ Allmendinger, and in 18th is Ryan Blaney, 19th Chandler Smith, and Bubba Wallace sits on that cutoff before we go into the playoffs, which is 4 races away. And then Trevor Bayne was 21st, 22nd, Christopher Bell. Chris Buescher in 23rd, 24th, Daniel Suarez, 25th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 26th, Joey Logano, 27th, Kyle Nettleman, 28th, Austin Dillon, 29th, David Ragan. In 30th is Michael McDowell, 31st, Alex Bowman. That is not a good spot for him. 32nd, Eric Almirola. 33rd, Ty Dillon. 34th, Corey LaJoie. 35th, Ty Majeski. 36th, Brad Keselowski. They're all three of those big names are going to have great runs. Matt DiBenedetto. 37th, 38th, J.J. Yaley. 39th, Danica Patrick. In 40th is Reed Sorensen. And inside the final spot is Derek Cope. We hope you enjoyed this Nuttleman Brothers Racing presentation. And we look forward to seeing you next week for race number 5 at Bristol. 8 races in the regular season, 3 to go till we go playoff racing for the Boulevard Station Cup Series.